Good morning. Today we got tree clearing going on, and we'll be right back after this. Yep, get you as close as possible.
Coming in?
It's straight on back. I want to go back out a little bit. Yeah. Well, it looks like we're getting things in here now. That's a nice mulcher. All right. Coming on in.
Mulching done?
That's right. We're ready to get some mulching done. All right. He's getting on up in here right now. And we're going to go ahead and start working on getting him back in there. We did a walk around and everything. So we're just going ahead and we're getting ready to take off back into the woods. I think you're going to like what happens. This thing is a beast. It could chop up wood like you wouldn't believe. He's going on around. This is where he's going to start spinning that blade and taking things out. My goodness. This is awesome. Believe it or not, there's a boat back in those bushes and you can't even see it. He's tearing into it today. I can't believe it. I'm so excited of what's going on right now. Holy smoke. Hey, for none of you guys has ever seen blades on these suckers, look at this. Look at the blades on this thing. No wonder it chops those trees up like you wouldn't believe. Is that awesome or what? I couldn't believe when I saw that. Now look at this. This is getting cleared out like crazy. There you go. Look at that. This thing is cutting this place down. Look at this. Whoo, it's clearing it out quick. There's a boat back there. Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable. Man, it's getting cleared out more and more. It's going to take a long time, though, I'm telling you what. But this guy's so good, I think I'm going to have him come back here and do a lot more. Yep. It's raining a little bit out here, and this guy's still going. He's awesome. I tell you what, I can't believe the amount of trees and everything that's getting taken out. It's great. Started drizzling a little bit, so, you know, since it started drizzling a little bit, we had to come stand under this a little bit, you know what I mean? Wow, I can't believe this. Look at the work that's getting done. Well, I came inside because it's raining, and plus on top of that, let me tell you something. When that guy was going out, he's out there right now still in the rain, and he is spinning a blade so fast. When he hits those trees, it splinters like it flies. It flies like, and I saw one fly at least 100 feet. If that thing had hit somebody, it would have pierced their body. Okay? It would have pierced them. And that's why I was just like, you know what? It's raining. Let's go inside for a couple minutes, you know? And right now we're just like, you know, checking on some things inside while it's raining. The windshield inside of his machine is like that. I mean, I was just like, are you kidding me? It was, I mean, half an inch is the minimum that it could have been. I think it was thicker. But it was, good Lord, it was thick. He said the thing is real close to bulletproof. But yeah, I don't see any branches coming down and cracking him at all. And then the cages, you know, he has a steel cage all the way around him, so that keeps him safe also. He is doing it fast. He's getting, you know, maybe a 1/4 acre lot that he's working on right now. Yeah, about a 1/4 acre maybe, or smaller. I'm not sure. But he's getting it done fast. And the thing is, there's a lot of trees that are like, you know, the size of my arm, you know. So when you think about how long it takes to get something like that done, all you hear is brrr, brrr. I mean, he's just going at it. It's awesome. I can hear him right now. And let me open the window for you so you can hear it. You can't really see him right now, but you sure can hear what he's doing out there. He's out there tearing up a lot of stuff. Did you hear that? Yeah, if it wasn't raining right now, I'd be out there checking it out, man. It's really interesting stuff. It's really interesting stuff out there going on. You know what I mean? You hear. You can see him back there, like way back there. See him moving around a little bit. And he's back there tearing it up. Oh man, I can't wait till that place gets cleared out all back there. Look at that little area he already cleaned out. Jeez. Well, he's over there right now by the garden. He had to pull over there because a big old piece of wood, chunk of wood, got stuck up in the spinning blade. And he's going to have to try to work to get that piece of wood unlodged. But I guess that comes with the territory when you start messing with spinning the thing. Yep, there he goes. He's getting back at it. There he goes. All right. Heading back out to the forest. This man's a trooper, working in the rain and everything. Back into the forest. Since it's drizzling a little bit, I had to put on my hat. That's pretty. Holy spaghetti. All this stuff out. Look at this place. Yep. Yep. He's all the way out there now. Look at that. Let's get it cleared out. Look at this. This is great. Okay. There's a lot of small trees and everything that need to get going. All this needs to go. All this. I mean, he's doing a great job. You couldn't even see through here before.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You could. I mean, all this ground right here. You couldn't even walk through these trees.
I know.
And what's good is he left us some that we can, cut down. Stuff like this one here. We can cut that down and make fence posts. So he left us a bunch of fence posts and also some firewood, which is good. You know what I mean? So I'll just take the chainsaw and cut down some of those and open it up even more. This is what it is all about. Getting cleared out, feeling good, and knowing what the future has to hold. Oh, yeah. Now, I have seen people run machines before, and I've ran a couple myself, but Jordan really knows what he's doing. Well, I'm sure it's going to be a sight to see. I can't wait to see what happens to this place next. Yeah, I love it. This is great. Look at this place. It's starting to finally get cleared out. I mean, good Lord, it's a lot of clearing out being done. And you can even see him right over my shoulder, right back here. See it? See him right there? He's clearing it out, doing a great job. Look at this place. It's getting cleared out slowly. But at least we're gonna have somewhere that we might be able to put our goats. I know it sounds crazy to some people, but let me tell you something. Think about how much food cost would go down if the goats were allowed to be back here eating. So it's time to look for a Kangal. I love that dog. Hey, if any of you have a full-blooded Kangal, please let me know. I mean, I don't want to pay full-blooded prices, if you know what I'm saying. But I love Kangals. Look at this place. Unbelievable. Look at this place. This is great. Amazing. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? Sometimes you just got to get excited about what you're doing. Our homestead is getting a little bigger, and I'm getting happier. We still got a lot of trees to take out, though, I tell you what. I mean, he's back there ripping and roaring, but a lot of the smaller trees, like some of these right here, those have to come out. You know what I mean? You got to make sure that those come out. Whew, man, this is great. It's getting there. A lot of trees getting torn out of here. Ooh-wee. I mean, this was so full of trees. I mean, it was just full everywhere of trees. Now we just got to get all these down and open it up. And then probably run some electrical fencing. Get some electrical netting too. And maybe even double it up. Just to make sure no predators come over here and try to get in there. Man, this is great. Wow. I mean, you could not even see through here before. You wouldn't have been able to see my workshop way over there. Man, there's my greenhouse way over there in the garden. That's the old cottage. I gotta redo that. A lot of work right there. But I'm just happy that this is happening right now. I mean, amazing. This is great. This is great. You used to not even be able to see that boat. It was covered with trees all around it. All this was trees. All this was trees. All the way up to here was trees. All around here was trees. Well, it looks like it was a really good day. And we were able to get a lot cleaned out. But it's kind of getting dark. Had to call it a day. And we're going to go ahead and have him come back again. But as of right now, look at this. This looks great. Look at this. We're going to go back a little bit more. The place is getting cleared out. It's just going to take some time. And look at all this. I mean, there was like probably 1,000 trees in this area right here. I mean, it was just ridiculous how many trees there were. I mean, you couldn't, I mean, you could put a golf cart through here now. You couldn't even do that before. Look at this. I mean, this is a great job. Yeah. I mean, I'm really happy. And on top of that, some of these trees like this that are still here, guess what? We get to use those for fencing or anything else like that we might need them for. And guess what else? Well, let me show you this. Okay? Trees like this. See this one right here? This one right here? Okay? Look at that. See it? That is perfect for a raised garden bed. You know what I mean? Can't beat that. That is great. And look at all this that was cleared out. You know? We still have some like this. Like I said, we can cut them down to here. Use them for fences. Use these for fencing. And bigger ones, we use those for garden beds. Look at this. See that? Look at this right here. That is thick all the way up. As soon as I cut this one down right here, that's going to be perfect for a raised garden bed. Isn't it? That's right. This was a great job. And you know what? I'm happy with it. At least we could see anything coming. You know, if there happens to be any coyotes or any other predators, wolves, wild feral dogs, cougars, anything. Okay? At least we'll be able to see them coming now, because we can literally see a lot further into the forest. But before all of this, in between all these big trees, it was a mess. I mean, there was bushes and shrubs and all different types of small trees that were like this big, and there was like 52 of them within a 2-foot diameter. I mean, it was ridiculous. I mean, that might be a slight exaggeration, but I wouldn't doubt it if there was at least 100 within 100 square feet. You know what I mean? So we wanted to say thank you very much for joining us right here today. And I hope you enjoyed what I was able to show you. My name is Leo, your host. And don't forget, love your land and it'll love you back. Thank you for joining us right here on Herbal Gardens Homestead. Take care. See you next time.